Alright, sneaker fam, welcome back to another video. Day number 29 of the 31 days of sneakers. So close to being done. 2 more videos after today, and today is a very important one. Today is all about the Grail. Like I said yesterday in the video for flexing on them, you know, that 700 Wave Runner was definitely a grail of mine that I wanted in my collection. And this one is the grail of grails that I definitely needed when I saw that it came out. I was super excited when I got it. Don't know if my shirts let some of you know what shoe this is. But this is definitely number one. Without a doubt, not even a close second, top favorite shoe in my collection. You know, this is the one shoe after day 31 that won't be DS, and not sure, it'll have to be a really special occasion. I'm not sure if I can bring myself to wear this shoe. I know that I should, because regardless of whether or not I wear them, they're going to crumble and they're going to waste away. But alright, I'm just going to tell you, obviously most of you should know the Jordan 4 Fire Red. This is by far, like I said, the most meaningful shoe in my collection, and nothing will ever replace this shoe. This shoe will never go away. Even if it's falling apart, the shoe will stay in my collection. This was the first Jordan when I was in 7th or 8th grade that I was able to get from my parents, and I definitely can't see any other shoe being number one in my collection. And then, you know, just the way I ended up with this shoe in my collection, my wife calls this my crying shoe, because thank goodness for the J23 app, I got an alert that there was going to be a shock drop of these, and I was able to log into sneakers, and I was able to cop on the shock drop. And when I got the got 'em sign, I'll have to dig through my photos to get the photo, but when I got the got 'em, I literally ran from my bedroom into the living room and collapsed on the floor and was crying because I got this shoe. You know, it is definitely, you know, you can say that that's kind of silly, and in the long term it's just a shoe, but when you look at the shoe, and I can remember being, you know, in 7th grade and wearing the shoe and just being so happy that I had the shoe, finally was able to get a Jordan, and, you know, couldn't be happier with having the shoe in my collection. And that is the reason why. Don't know if I can ever wear this one, and, you know, hopefully one of these days we'll have a house and I'll have my own sneaker room, and I will definitely be putting these in a display case, whether or not they're worn or not. And, you know, to me, this is just, you know, harkens back to when I was in 7th grade, and definitely, I know, like I said, I know I need to wear them. This, you know, all of the foam and everything else is going to crumble and waste away whether or not I wear this shoe. So I know that I need to wear it, and I did play a little trickery with the lists to make sure that this wasn't the shoe that I UnDS'd, but by saying that I wouldn't put a shoe twice on the list. But this shoe is just so meaningful, and I don't, you know, want to just wear this shoe just to wear it. So I know I'll have to wear it at some point. I really should, but I don't know if that I can, but we'll see. I've been wanting to try and get a second pair so I can at least wear a Fire Red 4, but at this point right now, this is staying DS as long as possible. So the Jordan 4 Fire Reds, man, the box is a little dusty because it sits at the bottom of a stack. So definitely a Grail. Had to have it. It's a great story on how I ended up getting it on the shock drop and everything else. And you know, definitely one of my favorite shoes. My favorite shoe by far in my collection. And you know, great nostalgic shoe. And I always have a question whether or not this original hang tag was the original hang tag, because I could swear I remember this hang tag looking like the one I have on my Air Max 90s. I should have grabbed that one out of the box so we could compare them. Maybe we'll do a YouTube short on that one of these days. All right, comment down below what your Grail is. If you have your Grail, and if you don't, what your Grail is, and if you're wanting to cop it. You know, I would say probably 4 Grails with these 4 videos are definitely Grails for collections. And so got all of those 4. Tomorrow is another one that some people put on Grail. Definitely it's up there. It's a classic for that shoe. And make sure you like and share the video. And if it's your first time here, we're looking for a Grail, make sure you hit that notification or hit the subscribe button and then that little bell right next to it so you can get a notification when I drop these final 2 videos. Coming down to the wire. Today's day 29, Grails. And remember, your sneakers are made to be worn, so wear them. Senior out.